Hello there, welcome to Parenting Hacks with Dr. Yanina. I'm always excited to have you, especially in this episode, because for the next couple of episodes, and episode 15 and 14, I have been having amazing conversations with preteens and teens. And this is part of the series, Teens Advice for Moms. And in each of these episodes, I am talking with a teen or preteen and asking them if they can give us a word of advice when it comes to parenting and being and having healthier and closer relationships with your preteens and teens. In today's episode, I have Joshua. Joshua, can you tell us how old you are?
I am 12 years old.
All right. So Joshua is 12 and he is with me. We're going to have a conversation today, right? And, right?
Yep.
So what we're going to do is, Joshua, as we talked about it before, you have a pretty good word of advice for moms of preteens, right? And you wanted to share your advice with the moms that watch the show. Mm-hmm. So why don't we talk about what would you, when it comes to, you're 12, and when it comes to kids your age, what will be a good thing we can do as moms to get closer and have stronger and better relationships with kids like you? What would you say? What would you tell us?
To give hugs so then they know that they care.
Okay. So is that something that you like when your mom gives you hugs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why is that so important to you?
Because it just makes me feel good.
Okay. Can you tell me more about it? Like it makes you feel good?
Because I know that she really cares about me.
Okay. Do you think that that's something that only moms should be doing, or do you think that dads should be doing that too? Okay. So how do you feel when your dad gives you hugs?
Good.
Yeah. So, Joshua is saying, hugging our children is very, very important, showing that physical affection. And there are times in which there's some kids that might not like to be hugged in public. What do you think about that? Do you think there are kids that they don't like to be hugged in public, that they would rather just be hugged privately? Is that something that you've seen with your friends maybe, or you?
Mostly my friends.
Okay, yeah. So when kids like your age don't want to be hugged in public, what would be something that we moms can do? What would you suggest?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? So maybe just kind of maybe we can be more private. Maybe we can show affection at home, right? More privately. Yeah. So what do you like? Do you like affection? Like when your mom hugs you at home? Are you okay with her hugging you in public?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're fine with that? Yeah. And so how do you feel when she hugs you when you guys are outside of the house, like when you are in the mall or the stores or whatever? Yeah, you're good with that? So to use hugging seems to be super important. Yeah, and it's a good thing. Yeah. That's awesome. So yeah, there you have it, moms. Joshua, in his case, he thinks that we should be hugging our kids, and he seems to feel good about it, right? And and that's something that you might want to think about if you have a preteen and also a teen, and talk about it. Like I said, some kids are okay with being hugged in public, like Joshua is. Other kids are not okay with that. So talking with them about it, asking them, making sure that we are not embarrassing them and we're not overdoing it either. But it's a good thing to remind them, like Joshua is saying, that he feels that mom cares when she hugs him, and that too. So, it's if that's something that maybe your kid likes, why don't we do it more often and be mindful about that. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Joshua, for being with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you for your advice. It's very important that we moms hear from kids like you, your age, as to what is good for us, what things we can do better, right? So thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And moms, thank you so much for watching today's episode. As always, I invite you to head over to my website at www.dryaninagomez.com for more parenting resources that I have there available for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in my next episode. Until then, have a wonderful week. See you in my next episode. Bye. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.